Miles Kennedy, what's going on, guys?
Not much. Good to see y'all.
A round of applause.
Yeah.
He can't get rid of me.
I know.
Let's talk about that. Talk about, well, you guys, I got to ask you this, Miles, and I love Wolfie answer as well. Always loved the fact that you guys will go out and tour together. Talk to me about how your friendship started.
Man, we met in 2007. It was in Baltimore, and I was obsessed with Blackbird, their second album, and I heard that like through management, they're like, oh, Alter Bridge is playing down the street. It's like, do you think they could come to soundcheck? And they did, and I was just losing my mind, and they came to watch us play soundcheck, and I just had to act cool in front of these guys who I thought were awesome.
Yeah.
And
all these
were you guys acting cool watching that sound check? Because I can't imagine that was probably a mutual respect going on there.
Oh yeah. We were trying to keep it all together. And it's funny you should bring that story up, because recently on my phone, you know how it has like memories will pop up, and I was trying to be real like on the down low when you guys were sound checking. I recorded some of it, and it forgot about it.
Bootleg in the Van Halen show.
Like in the sound check, and it came up, and I was like, oh man.
So Pawns and Kings tour, you're gonna have the new album coming out, which we're really excited about, Mammoth 2, man. It's coming out August 4th. Are you guys excited to get on the road and do these songs?
Very much so, especially because this album is a bit heavier and more aggressive, and you know I wrote it with like the live show in mind.
I've heard quite a bit of it. It's brilliant. Yeah, it's really good.
Honestly, Miles was a huge help. You know, because before the Europe tour we did last, was it November?
Yeah.
I had recorded some of the music, and I showed just the music to him. But I, you know, as a budding lyricist, I was having a lot of trouble trying to figure out, you know, how am I going to write to this melodically and everything, and I asked him for advice, and the advice he gave me really helped make the album possible. So
who would you, if you could collaborate, if you did a dream collaboration, who would that be?
And why is the answer Wolfgang Van Halen?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was easy.
That's the answer. That was super easy.
Actually, we talked about that. That would be great. We should do something.
absolutely, yeah.
It's too easy. It's too
Love
easy.
that. But if it was not Wolfgang, you know what? It would be maybe Stevie Wonder. Even though that's maybe, like that's the Stevie Wonder for me was that's the first like actual memory I have as a human being was when Stevie Wonder was on Sesame Street, and my mom and I were talking about this recently, just like the effect that it had on me as a kid. Like it was such a big moment.
Now, you know, you famously sing the theme song for the wrestler Edge, who is, you know, retired for many years, has made a stunning comeback.
As a member of U2.
Different Edge.
Okay.
Different Edge.
Yeah.
But close. When are we going to see Alter Bridge play at Wrestlemania?
That's a really good question. I think it was talked about it at one point, and I don't know why it didn't come to fruition, but I think that would be great. That would be fantastic.
METALLINGUS, and I would love for you to explain what METALLINGUS is.
Yeah, it's a little different than
to all of us.
Explain it, Miles.
Miles, can
Do
you
it.
Explain it.
Lingus?
Tell us.
Give
Tell
us
us.
a
Honestly,
Lingus.
What does it mean?
It's you know what? It was actually a working title when we were putting the song together, and I think it was Mark's idea. Mark was we were writing on the board. You know, you're writing on the board and you're doing pre-production, and it was just like, let's call it METALLINGUS, and we just thought it was funny. And it's 20 years later, here we are.
Well, Miles, thank you so much for METALLINGUSing with us today here on the Power Hour. I think we're ready. I've been properly METALLINGUSed.
Do you guys know each other that well to be METALLINGUSing, or?
Those who know. You'll see on tour. You'll see.
Yeah.
But we can't wait to see you guys on tour this summer with Seven Dust and
Dude,
and
dream
Mammoth.
tour. Growing up to
Seven
play
Dust,
both
too.
with Alter Bridge and Seven Dust, if you told Wolfie from 10 years ago, he'd be losing it.
That's so
and I'm
cool.
still losing it, so
That's
that's
so
amazing.
cool.
Looking forward to it.
Well, we can't wait to see you out there. Thank you so much for coming on the Power Hour, and we'll see you soon, bud.
Thank you, guys. It's great to see y'all.